You're trying your best. You eat salads, drink smoothies, walk every day. You do all the things you believe are right. But the ache in your knees, hips, and back just doesn't seem to get better. Some days it's even worse. And then you ask yourself in silence, what am I doing wrong? Welcome back to Healthy Steps Seniors. The truth might surprise you. The problem may not lie in what you aren't doing, but in the very healthy habits you're practicing every day. They are the silent enemies, cloaked in the guise of health, but are quietly destroying your joint cartilage from the inside out. Today, along with our team of experts, from a clinical nutritionist to a physical therapist, we will unmask these 5 hidden enemies. We will find out why your good efforts haven't been yielding results, and more importantly, how to make small changes that create a massive impact. Stay with me because this knowledge could be the missing piece in your journey to rediscovering comfort and freedom of movement. And as always, the information in this video is for educational purposes. Please consult your physician for your personal health matters. Enemy number 1, the hidden sugar trap in healthy foods. The first and most sophisticated enemy is hidden sugar. You've worked so hard to stay away from candy and soda. That's wonderful. But the real enemy is lurking where you least expect it. In that bottle of low-fat salad dressing, in those slices of whole grain bread, or in the fruit-flavored yogurt you eat every morning. Our clinical nutritionist explains that when excess sugar enters the body, it creates harmful compounds called AGEs, or advanced glycation end products. Imagine the collagen fibers in your joint cartilage are like elastic rubber bands. These AGEs attack them, making those rubber bands stiff, brittle, and prone to inflammation. A study in the prestigious journal Arthritis Rheumatology has confirmed a direct link between high levels of AGEs and more severe arthritis. Our expert did a small experiment. The amount of sugar in just 1 cup of strawberry-flavored yogurt can be more than in a donut, and yet we eat it every morning thinking we're doing something good for our health. Become a label detective. Make it a habit to read the nutrition facts panel. Prioritize products that state 0 grams added sugar. Make it at home. Making your own salad dressing with olive oil, lemon, and herbs is a fantastic choice, both delicious and safe. Enemy number 2, refined vegetable oils, omega-6. The second enemy is present in almost all processed foods, refined vegetable oils rich in omega-6. Oils like soybean oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil are often advertised as being good for the heart, but for your joints, they tell a different story. Our bodies need a delicate balance between omega-3s, anti-inflammatory, and omega-6s, which can be pro-inflammatory. But the modern American diet contains an omega-6 to omega-3 ratio that is 15 to 20 times higher than what is necessary. This imbalance, according to the American Heart Association, activates inflammatory pathways in the body. It's like you're constantly pouring fuel on the smoldering fire of your arthritis. Those crispy snacks, fried foods from restaurants, and even the margarine you use daily are loaded with these oils, silently making your joint pain worse. Switch your cooking oils. Use extra virgin olive oil for salads and low-heat cooking. Use avocado oil or coconut oil for higher heat cooking. Boost your omega-3s. Supplement with anti-inflammatory fats from fatty fish like salmon and herring, or from nuts like walnuts and flax seeds. Enemy number 3, exercising the wrong way. More isn't always better. Now for an enemy that comes from our own good intentions, exercising the wrong way. You walk 5 miles a day or do high-intensity workouts hoping to get stronger, but you end up in more pain. Why is that? Insight from HSS's physical therapist. Our physical therapist explains that joint cartilage is like a sponge. It needs a rhythmic squeeze and release to exchange nutrients. Over-exercising or using improper technique will grind down and deplete this cartilage instead of nourishing it. I remember the story of Mary, one of our patients. She tried to walk uphill every day, but ended up with worse knee pain. The problem was that she was walking with her knees locked and putting all her weight on her heels, creating a massive impact force on the cartilage. Focus on joint-friendly exercises. Cycling, swimming, tai chi, or chair yoga are excellent choices. Remember the golden rule. Our expert always reminds us, move in a pain-free range. Mild muscle fatigue is good, but a sharp pain in the joint is a stop signal from your body. Invest in guidance. A single consultation with a physical therapist can help you correct your technique and find the most suitable exercises.
Enemy number 4, chronic stress, the silent killer. The fourth enemy isn't on your plate or in the gym, it's right inside your mind. Chronic stress. Worries about finances, health, or family don't just affect your mind, they directly attack your joints. When you're stressed, your body releases the hormone cortisol. Imagine cortisol is like a corrosive acid. In small doses, it's necessary. But when you are constantly stressed, you are bathing your joints in this inflammatory acid every day. According to researchers at the Cleveland Clinic, prolonged exposure to high levels of cortisol stimulates the production of inflammatory cytokines, triggering joint pain flare-ups. Essentially, your brain is ordering your body to attack itself. Have you ever noticed that your back pain is often worse after a stressful week? That's not a coincidence. What is your solution? Mindful breathing. Spend 5 minutes every morning just focusing on your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Connect with nature. A gentle walk in a park can significantly reduce cortisol levels. Talk it out. Don't keep your worries to yourself. A call to a close friend can be the most effective stress reliever. Enemy number 5, lack of sleep, stolen recovery time. And the final enemy, one we often underestimate, lack of sleep. You might think that 5 to 6 hours of sleep is enough, but in reality, you are stealing the most precious time for your body to repair the damage in your joints. Deep sleep is when the body produces growth hormone to repair tissues, including joint cartilage. The National Sleep Foundation recommends that older adults get 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. A lack of sleep not only hinders the recovery process, but studies also show it increases inflammatory markers in the blood the very next day. If you regularly wake up feeling stiff and tired, it could be a sign that your body didn't get enough time to reboot during the night. Create a sleep ritual. Turn off electronic devices at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light from screens is the enemy of the sleep hormone melatonin. Optimize your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom as cool, dark, and quiet as possible. Avoid stimulants. Limit coffee or tea after lunch. So, we have gone through the 5 silent enemies: hidden sugar, inflammatory vegetable oils, improper exercise, chronic stress, and lack of sleep. You see, protecting your joints isn't just about adding good things. More importantly, it's about removing the barriers that are preventing your body from healing itself. We would love to hear from you. Of the 5 things we just discussed, which enemy surprised you the most? Please share your story or questions in the comments below. Our team will read and respond. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe to the Healthy Steps Seniors channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on trustworthy medical knowledge. And now that you know what to avoid, click the video on your screen to discover the 8 collagen-rich superfoods you should be adding to your diet. Remember, you have the power to change your health. Start with one small change today. Thank you for watching, and may your steps be steady.